Let's go.
All right, this goes in the box. Vlogging sticks. These I gotta put in a bag. This I'm gonna take with me this week, give them to my daughter. And I bought some wallpaper that she's gonna put up in the room. All right, that to-do list. I got a large to-do list that I'm like barely scratching any of the things I'm supposed to do off. Like I look at the list and I'm like, okay, I got one thing done in a matter of 5 days. Hey family and friends, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna organize my room a little bit. I have some laundry to do. Sister Kim is working a double shift today, and then I'm gonna go to volunteer at the hospital. Then I got a couple of errands to do after that. And in and all, through it all, I'm going to bring you along with me today. Going to make the best of this vlog. I know that it's getting errands done and doing a lot of domestic, but I'm going to make the best of this vlog. And I'm always glad that you're going to join me. Sister Kim and I went shopping yesterday, and we were just looking around at some bedding apparel. So she bought herself a pair of flannel sheets, and she got a really good deal on them. I washed my sheets this morning. Mine are in the dryer, but I offered to wash her new sheets for her so she can put them on when she gets home. But she got a really good deal on these. They're 100% cotton. They definitely have that new smell. These are very nice. Good quality too. Really good. I bought a pair myself a few years ago, and they were like they were about $100. And these were, I think, I think they were about 50 something dollars. So that's a really good deal because flannel, 100% cotton it can be so pricey nowadays. It's not easy to find either. You can't find them in every store. So when you get a good pair to keep you warm in the wintertime, you take care of them. Hold on to them. Using pure and natural soap for Sister Kim's sheets. She doesn't like a lot of chemicaled laundry soap in her clothes, and I don't blame her. So I don't need a lot, just a little bit. All right, that should do the job. All right, now I'm going to get my clothes out of the dryer, my sheets. Another dryer. Everything in one bag here. I hung up the sheets because when I get back from the hospital, I'll dry them. These sheets are, the dryer downstairs is about $8 to dry these sheets, which is highly ridiculous. So let them dry a little bit. Then when I come back, it will lessen the amount I spend on drying. So that means I'll probably spend about $3 to $4 on the drying. So because these are hard to dry and the machines are not that big, so it doesn't make sense for me to be throwing them down while they're wet. Plus I don't have time. So when I get back, they'll be a little semi-dry and then I'll throw them in the dryer and that'll be a wrap on that. Now I've got to get myself ready to get to the hospital to do my volunteer work. But before I do that, I've got to remember to take my vitamin C, my zinc, and my collagen powder, which I'm about to start right now. So I'm going to add some water to my cup. I'm going to be getting off these bottled waters soon and start using a filter. Not really good for me. Oh, the spoon is dirty. Gotta wash the spoon. One moment. All right, I found a clean one. I like using this one anyway. So I put about 2 scoops. Stir that around. This is actually good. The collagen powder is really good to take with vitamin C, as both of them synchronize together for absorption, and they both work on the skin. Take my vitamin C. And my zinc. Take little sips. Wait about 5 minutes for the absorption. Take another sip. That's what I usually do. You don't gulp this down. For things like this, to really want the body to absorb what we're drinking, it's better to take a sip, wait 5 minutes, take another sip, wait 5 minutes, and take another sip. I learned that from being sick and wanting to gain hydration. So it does work. I was told by a nurse when I called 811, this was several years ago, and she said, you have some Pedialyte, but you have to wait 5 minutes in between your sips. So you take a sip, wait 5 minutes, take a sip, wait 5 minutes. And actually I do that with water, and she's right. I felt my body absorbing it a whole lot better than just gulping everything down at once. This collagen powder tastes pretty good too. I'm impressed. I just have it in water, or sometimes I have it in a smoothie. I don't always remember to take it, but I'm trying real hard to be so diligent about this. My sister, when she sees me walking, if we're out together and we're walking, and she sees me limping or, walking like an old lady, I mean, walking before my time. I am old, but I'm walking as if I'm older. Like I'm in my 80s or I'm in my 70s. And she said, have you been taking your powder? And I said, when I remember. Not bad in taste. I like it. So I'm going to move along and get ready so I'm not late for the hospital. Yes, going to take my vitamins. Hey fam and friends, I'm just at the hospital and I finished my shift here, but I had a long journey in this hospital. I was sent to go see a patient to bring her something, and I got lost. I mean, I walked and walked and walked. I did about a half an hour walking. Hi Razia. Yeah, I did about 1 second fam. Yeah, so I did, I walked from one end of the hospital to the other, and every person I asked for the room, please can you tell me which room I'm going to, and I gave them the number of the room. They all pointed me in completely different directions, so I had more walking to do. I mean, it was to the point where they were like, okay, go down the hall, take the elevator, go all the way down, down, down. When you get there, spin 3 times, keep on walking down the hall. I was like, oh my goodness. So I'm exaggerating about the spinning part, of course, but definitely I got my exercise for the day because all that walking I did, and I felt myself getting a little bit frustrated. And I just had to calm down, just calm down and be thankful that I'm alive, because some people are in this hospital for some very hard to deal with reasons. They're very sick. Some people have diseases. I really had to talk to myself and say, you are only walking through this hospital. You're not in here sick with a disease on your deathbed. You know, you're not doing that. So this little bit of walking, that's fine. There's no need to be frustrated. And I just thank God. I thank the Lord Jesus that I am alive, and being upset about something small like that, it's not worth it. So eventually, excuse me, I did calm down. That was good. And now I'm here and I'm waiting for someone. This is a lady who tailored my clothes, and excuse me, I'm going to go wash my hands after coughing, but I'm going to take a look at the clothes that she tailored. I think she might have to measure me a little bit more, but I'll check that out and I'll get right back to you, friends. Thank you. Also,
Ok.
pour embarquer le maximum de monde.
Ok.
Moi, je suis arrivé à l'heure, mais à cause des 2 minutes qui sont rajoutées, donc je dois attendre.
Ouais, pas de tout.
Là, c'est l'heure, là, on part.
120 secondes, il n'y a rien là.
Prochaine arrêt. Queen Mary, Moon Road.
I'm just waiting for my bus to get back to the house. I have an errand to do before I go home, so I'll take care of that. And then when I get home, I'm going to wash one more load of laundry and prepare my lunch for tomorrow for work. So, what a nice productive day today, and I definitely enjoyed it. It's better than sitting at home and doing nothing. It is really nice out here though. Looking like a lot of snow, but I mean, it's not cold out. It's very mild. It's actually very beautiful out here. I definitely enjoy it. So I was gonna take the metro, but I said, you know what? I don't mind standing and waiting for the second bus just to get some fresh air and just enjoy it. Because when I get home, back to domesticness, I won't be outside. I mean, these are all in between, you know, on my way to work, I enjoy the weather, then in between, waiting for the bus. You know that saying, take time and smell the roses? Well, I enjoy these little moments, just waiting for the bus outside if I'm not getting cold or anything and I can enjoy the mild weather. I like it. It's nice. I just take time and take a breather. So I'll be home in a few minutes. Oh, the bus is here already. That's great. Bonjour. Hey fam, I'm home and now I'm gonna make my lunch for work. Gotta get this done fast. I have clothes in the dryer. I have a couple of other things to do. So I'm gonna do this pretty quickly. I'm gonna have a sandwich at work. I have about a 6-hour cleaning shift tomorrow, so I gotta make sure I pack well. I'm gonna need my energy for all that cleaning. Now, I'm not using mayonnaise or mustard or anything like that. It's going to be a sandwich with pickles. I have some turkey and some organic sausage meat and some salad to put on it. I don't buy mayonnaise anymore and I'm not feeling for the mustard this time, so it's just going to be semi-dry. That should be enough. This sausage sandwich meat that I'm using is just for a little bit of taste. Piece broke off there. Just for a little bit of taste. Very thin and tears easily. So that's it. And then my pickles. And some salad. All right, that is it. Perfect. Make sure there's no air in here. I'll pack a couple of cookies. Three. That's a little greedy, but that's what I'm packing. These are delicious. I peel this now because I don't want to do it when I'm at work. I am cleaning. Sometimes my hands are very dirty. So I do wash them, but stuff gets in the nails. So I eat with a fork. Wash my hands and I eat my fruit with a fork. So in this little container, I'm gonna put 3 pieces of cheese. This is bocconcini. I'm gonna put that in with my tomato and some olives. All right. So I've got 3 eggs, some cheese, some olives, and some tomatoes here. Now I'm going to put some olive oil over everything. I don't use salad dressing, just a little bit of olive oil. Should be about enough. And some salt and pepper. Very simple. Not too much salt because there's a lot of salt on the olives already. All right, that's good to go. So that's my lunch. Plus I have a smoothie. It's for a 6-hour shift. That should keep me sustained, not hungry, and continued energy to keep on doing my job. See if I have enough change for the dryer now. Okay. Oh, I should have enough change here. All right. We're in Canada. This is a quarter. This is $1. This is a coin from a laundromat. It cannot be used here. So downstairs I'll use the dollars and the quarters. All right, what do I have here? 2. Okay, that's for Kim's dry because her sheets are pretty much dry. And this is for my load. 1. All right, $2. $3, $3.75. All right, so I got all my change. Actually, just take it, turn it down. What are you doing on my bed? You say hi, Faith Food and Fun family? Say hi, Faith Food and Fun family. Yeah, I have to go downstairs to the dryer. You be good. You be good while I'm gone. Yes. That feels nice, doesn't it? Doesn't that feel nice? Bye.
Okay.
Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome.
It is the end of the day, so I finished the laundry. I brought up Sister Kim's. She's home now. And as soon as she walked in the door, she had something to tell me, something I did. Right, Sister Kim? Yeah. No, I'm not. This is not a pity party, family and friends. I'm just saying, that's my sis, okay? And sure enough, I had to hear it. What did I forget to do? Oh, yes, I left the balcony door open too wide. So she said, it's not summertime. You can close the balcony door because we let the cat go out a little bit. And I didn't, I was supposed to just close it a little bit. And I had it wide open like it's, 30 degrees in here and it's not. So Sister Kim definitely, she said, I didn't even take my boots off and I got something to tell you already. So, like we had mentioned before, we are moving. She's going to have her place. I'll be staying with my daughter. And Sister Kim had something to say about that too. She said, I pity your daughter. And she cracked up. But no, I'll get better, family and friends. I'll get better. I'll remember things more. And so I'm not discouraged. But I'm going to say bye for now. And yes, Sister Kim?
You put your hands in the bag, though, eh?
No, I didn't put my hands in the bag of cereal. Of course not. I poured it out.
Okay, that's nice.
Okay, that's nasty.
Okay, sometimes people do this.
No, I didn't do none of that. No. And I know how you are, so no. And God is watching me, so that's okay. Sister Kim said I could have some of her cereal, and she asked me if I put my hand in the bag of cereal and let the cereal come out, but no, I didn't. I just poured it out, and I made sure to seal it up very well. So have a good night, day, morning, or afternoon, family and friends, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Thanks for staying with me all this time. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the videos, and I appreciate our faithful and subscribers that have been there from the beginning as well. So bye for now, family and friends. See you again soon.